What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com and the Press Telegram. It's Mike.
And JJ, and this highlight video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your team's next event.
Long Beach Poly, modern day. Oh, it's looking like Christmas, JJ. Green and red in November. I swear to God, the holiday season starts earlier every year.
It looks old school, man, and at this point, in this case, I don't mind the early holiday.
That would have been okay. JT Daniels and the Monarchs will start with the ball and waste no time. We're going to waste no time, too, and just jump straight into this because that's how much scoring there was. Daniels is going to punch it in himself on third down to put Modern Day up 7-0.
Nothing new for the three stripes, the number one in the country for a reason.
Poly trying to commit some regicide, but it wasn't working. After a Poly drive stalls, Daniels hits Chris Parks and Modern Day in business again. They get going real quick.
Yeah, easy as Parks and Rec, because then it goes Daniels to Horace McCoy for the 13-0 lead. Horace, not a first name you hear very often.
No, Horace McCoy, leader in the clubhouse for most old-timey name we've gotten this year. Poly offense is going to get going with some quick passes from Corral to Darius Krieger, but 4th and 1, Poly not able to run against this Modern Day front, and Jalen Hall stopped for a loss. A great play by the corner right there, and Modern Day is going to take over. Guess what happens next?
Oh, I'll take a flailing stab in the dark and say Daniels to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Correct.
And then could we do Daniels to Amon-Ra St. Brown?
We can indeed, and he's going to come down with this one to put Modern Day up 20-0. That Monarchs offense is just an absolute cinema show. It might get a better Rotten Tomatoes score than Justice League, to be honest with you.
And then, like any good show, they like to show you how what they just did.
For sure. This All-American connection realizes Poly might need some home runs. They need yardage in a hurry, and Jalen Hall is going to pull down a beautiful pass from Corral down the right sideline. Great hook up there. Corral, desperate to keep these drives going, is going to pick up the first down with his feet. Then he's going to find Keon Markham on a 3rd and short to convert the first down.
Yeah, this is the drive Poly needed because they kind of just needed to stop the bleeding.
Absolutely. You do not want to go down 4 scores. Markham brings them within striking distance, and then our favorite football guy, Mike Mawai, is going to leg out this single to get Poly on the board. They needed that badly.
That's a beautiful push bunt by Fiverr.
For sure. Put it in play and got on base, 26. And then after a Modern Day touchdown, it's a fake punt in their own end. Darius Krieger to Ashari Crosswell. That's good for 42 yards, and with 5 seconds left in the half, Poly's going to get one play, and what a play it was, Jage.
As time is going to expire, Corral looking for Jalen Hall. The tip pass. Oh, the concentration. Did he get a 2-in? That's good on Sundays, Mike.
Hashtag good on Sundays. We got to take a couple more looks at that. He's playing the deflection, and it fell right into his hands. Got his feet down without looking at the sideline. He knew where the edge of the end zone was, and what a play. Look at these great photos by our photographer, Scott Varley. I mean, that's perfect. So, Poly got to come out second half and close the gap. They're down just 2 scores, but it's a 3-and-out. Then, after a Crosswell interception of Daniels, Poly has to punt it again. So, to me, that right there was where they had to make it happen.
Yeah, because at this point, the Monarchs are seeing red, and they're headed back to the red zone, the end zone, that is. Daniels to Harper, and then Harper on a little hurdle. Watch that trail leg, man. That's going to cause you to not hit your PR. Harper sneaks in 34-13 at that touchdown.
So it's starting to get away from the Jackrabbits late in the third. Like we said, they needed to close that gap early in the third. Poly trying to answer. Kewan Markham is going to pick up the first down right there. But on 4th and 15, Corral just trying to make a play here. Like I said, 4th down. So this is basically a punt or a touchdown. It ends up being an interception for Ricks.
Yeah, unfortunately, Corral's been in that I got to make a play here or else situation a lot this year.
Daniels to St. Brown, who's just dancing on the sideline. I mean, these are top-level football players, and he's shrugging them off. He gets this one again. He had 7 catches for 116 yards and 2 touchdowns. For my money, probably the best football player in the state of California this year. He's got the touchdown there to put him up big. And then this is the nail in the coffin on the next drive. This dainty little hop from Daniels that you're going to see is going to put Poly away and officially start the running clock for Modern Day.
Wow, not the first time that's happened this year, but definitely the first time that Poly's had that happen, and that's tough for them to kind of swallow as their last time playing together.
Over 300 yards of total offense and 6 touchdowns for Daniels. Poly falls 55-13. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors, including Papalucci's, a great place to eat down on 2nd Street. This season's over for the Jackrabbits. That means, hey, guess what? There's another one coming down the pipe. For coverage of that and everything else Long Beach sports, you got to keep it right here.